Today we've been discussing some basic tips on playing the game Abalone. So we're almost there. So I thought it would be advantageous to review a couple of key words so that when you're playing the game you know exactly what you're talking about, okay? So we've got some sort of flashcards here for you to have a look at. We've got 3 words on this one. First word, of course, is move. Next one, Samito, and push. Simple one, I'm sure you know what that means. So move, when you're moving the marble, move basically means to move the marble or groups of marbles without pushing your opponents. You're making a move, all right? Do you remember what Samito means? Samito is basically, we're talking about the numerical order of superiority, all right? So you sometimes need to set up a Samito. That's again a 2-to-1 push, 3-to-1 push, or a 3-to-2 push as well. So our Samito. Push, of course, very simple one. It's, of course, the act of pushing or being pushed, which is allowed by a Samito. Okay, so those are our first 3. Next 3 words, of course, here is a pack, eject, and a gambit. We haven't really discussed much about a gambit at all. Do you remember what a pack is? A pack is kind of the opposite of the Samito when we're talking about positions of superiority. A pack, you can have 3 different variations, a 1-to-1 pack, 2-to-2 pack, or a 3-to-3 pack, and basically it's a line of equality. You can't do much about pushing each other or your opponent when you're in a pact. Eject, of course, next word, that's the object of the game, is to eject 6 of your opponent's marbles off of the board. So ejecting 6 of the marbles off the board makes for a winning game. And finally, gambit. Gambit is a word given to basically, it's a voluntary sacrifice of a marble that will allow you to achieve a later gain. So that's what a gambit is. 2 more to go here as we do our little bit of our keyword glossary for you for playing the game Abalone. Covered and debt. Of course, covered is when your ball is covered by all different positions. It's surrounded. Your marble is surrounded, and itself then, your marbles are covered. And debt. Finally, debt is when a marble is in a position from which it can be ejected and it doesn't have an escape route, so you're in debt. So there's just a little bit of a glossary for you, some keywords, and playing the game Abalone. Enjoy and have fun.